just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he deals. That missed by a lot. And we are underway. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
To third. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball. Yamamoto, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and now here is Jackie Robinson. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Late with the swing there. It's for average power. The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Vladdy handling the duties at first. 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Center field. Trout brings it in, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers off.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K. 2 down, base is empty. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron
Ohtani back to work. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Swings and misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A massive home run. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And that is that. And we're back on to the third inning.
Indiana,
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
1 ball.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Nick Kurtz will hit next.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss, ugly swing right there. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And ball one.
That's ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Right.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Stepping in, Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And there's the strike.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a
the swing. New inning getting started, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Up and in. And a count now even up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
2 outs. And that one inside, and it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
He swings and fouls one off.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering is fouled back. Tatis waits. The shortstop takes the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Struck out swinging his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And we're back.
Leading
and here's the
off
catcher,
the Warriors,
Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Yamamoto back to work. Tatis handles that chance in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
One and one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Oh, I think the
2
key,
strikes.
I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. And the first offering is not close.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
That's a ball.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, catcher.
And the batter now, Josh Gibson. Grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one out in front that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well,
these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
A sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is cut on and missed.
0-1's the count.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Two down, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside
ball
low. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
This to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
There goes Jackie. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Junior.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Strike 3. Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job. It's Aaron Judge now. Runner takes off. And Judge spoils that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Ball
2
misses.
strikes.
Caught up now trying to get to third. runner goes again. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto. Now pitching. Justin Rofleski.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Two balls, one strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way high there, and that's ball 3. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout makes the grab, 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one outside,
that ball went out.
and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now.
3-2.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game.
Duran.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And this lineup is still still hitless as we begin the 8th.
John Durham.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. Their first hit finally comes on a homer. It's 3-1. Bryant up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way. Guerrero takes it in for the out. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kurtz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Tatis tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Jose Altuve now at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibbs. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. John Franco.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is David Wright. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2
Nobody
strikes.
out. Runner at first. And a sac bunt here. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Jackie Robinson digs in now. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the dirt. Bailey gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swing for the fences.
Here's Trout. 0 for 3 in this one.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
And there's a foul ball. Gibson on third with 2 out. Strike 2.
0-2.
Runner,
And now the runner breaks for the plate.
That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses to second, and that's not it. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong. Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of.
Oh,
It's
that's out.
really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a
Oh,
hitter,
that's too high.
sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike on the inside corner.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The count's full.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The shortstop
inside.
takes the ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
One
stuff
ball,
is just too good
2
to
strikes.
fail.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the
I got
ninth.
1 ball, 1
Next
strike.
pitch is outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's...
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to
1 ball,
third.
2 strikes.
Out, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Go fly. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that?
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm putting my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this.